Principals report.
The Day of Service, which is hosted by the PTO, is this upcoming Saturday. We're really excited because one, we'll have great weather, and two, we have over 350 students that have already signed up that are planning on being there along with parent and staff volunteers to beautify the communities as well as RV. And a huge thanks to the PTO we saw present at the last board meeting, as well as our volunteers and the student committee who really took the leadership on a lot of the different logistics for this event. Advanced placement testing begins May 7th and lasts for 2 weeks, so it butts up pretty close to final exams this year. But students have been busy studying and preparing for the exams. We typically receive them in late summer, and then we share the results with you in the fall. We have some upcoming building-wide events. We have a lot with the end of the year, but some that are important to note. We have Senior Awards Night, which is Wednesday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. to recognize seniors who have received department and school-wide awards. Students who have earned an award received an invitation to the event, and then we have a quick practice after school just to run through things with students. The Apollo Awards is coming up. It's May 17th at 7 p.m. And this event is the awards night for the music program to recognize all of their hard work and dedication throughout the year. They also put on a great concert and have a lot of different performances at that event too. And then lastly, if you are a senior parent, you should have received a senior bulletin via email. It's also on our website, and then we also handed them out to all seniors and talked to them in all of their English classes. So that has a lot of important information about senior awards, the senior picnic, which is Friday, May 18th, as well as graduation, which is May 25th at 6:30 in the gym. And so I would encourage a senior parent who hasn't looked at that to take a look at that. It also has some important information about final transcripts. And that's it.
And at Senior Awards Night, the board members are just in the audience if they will recognize them in attendance, but most of them are just either if they're there with their students or, correct?
Correct.
And if you could, I'd ask that you update the board just in case they're not all up to speed on the events for this Friday in general. I know you can't go into much detail, but the All In for Ethan.
Yeah, so a lot of the events are a surprise. That's
what I said. Right.
So Ethan is one of our students who has Gann's disease, and All In for Ethan is the name of his foundation. And so a lot of the events that we have are planned to raise money. He has an important surgery, I believe, which is on May 1st. And so he will not return for the rest of the school year. So he'll be recovering, and so the students wanted to have a surprise send-off for him on Friday. So that will be his last day for this school year.
And it's just the outgoing support from the staff, the students, it's really good to see for the culture. So it's a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
Before we move on to Chief Financial Officer, did you two come in for a recognition? No. Your job? No. Just all right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you here for class?
For class?
For student association.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to give a speech to the board?
Oh, no.
No? You're okay? You're just observing tonight? Okay.
All right.